student visas are increasingly in demand, given the high volume of applications from various parts of the world to access universities and training centers in Spain. Before delving into more details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about processes, procedures, and information on the path to access Spanish universities. In this video, we explain what they are and how to obtain them, as well as address some frequently asked questions. What is a student visa? The student visa is a type of residence permit that allows individuals from outside the European Union to study in Spanish educational institutions and live in the country during the duration of their studies. This includes enrollment in programs such as undergraduate degrees, postgraduate studies, masters, and doctorates, among others. It is important to note that this visa is only intended for non-European citizens and is not considered a permanent residence permit. However, the student visa provides the opportunity to work up to 30 hours per week during studies and easily transition to a work permit once the studies are completed. Additionally, the years lived in Spain under this visa only count as half towards obtaining permanent residence and are not considered at all for obtaining Spanish nationality. In summary, the student visa is a good option for individuals from outside the European Union looking to study and live in Spain. Types of study visas. There are two types of student visas in Spain, depending on the duration of the studies. Short-term student visa, for foreigners who want to study between 91 and 180 days in Spain. Long-term student visa, for foreigners who want to study for more than 6 months in Spain. It is important to note that for those who want to study for less than 90 days, it is not necessary to apply for a student visa. In this case, a tourist visa will be sufficient if required to enter the country. Requirements to obtain a study visa in Spain. To successfully apply for a study visa in Spain, it is essential to understand the necessary requirements. Here is a summary of the key requirements. Not being a citizen of the European Union, being in a valid legal status in Spain without a ban on entry into the country. Having sufficient financial funds to sustain oneself in Spain during the stay, approximately €600 per month. Having private or public health insurance with full coverage in Spain. Being accepted into the desired course or university and meeting the requirements of the educational institution. Not having a criminal record. For short-term study visas, it is necessary to provide round-trip tickets. For higher education, the homologation or validation of the previous university degree obtained in another country may be required. Documentation required for the study visa process. Below are the documents to be submitted. If the student is under 18 years old and not traveling accompanied by their parents, a legally signed permit from them is necessary. A medical certificate proving that the applicant does not suffer from any illness recognized by the international health regulations. The original passport and a copy. Documentation showing that the necessary financial funds are available. Enrollment or a document certifying that the educational institution has accepted the student and has a place available for the upcoming course. This is known as the acceptance letter. The completed EX00 form. Details about accommodation or the place where the student will live during the stay in the country. All documents must be legalized and translated into Spanish. Frequently asked questions. Where can I apply for a study visa? The application for the student visa can be made either at the Spanish consulate in your country of origin or directly in Spain while holding a tourist visa. It is important to note that the application must be made within 90 days before the start of your studies in Spain, and not less than 30 days before. How long is a study visa valid in Spain? It depends on whether you have a short or long-term visa. The expiration date of your card and the end date of your studies may not coincide. Can I work with a study visa in Spain? It is possible to work in Spain with a student visa. If your student visa was issued after August 16, 2022, you can work up to 30 hours per week without the need for any additional procedures. That's all for today. See you in the next video.